So, today, after I think 5 or 6 days, I think it was 5 days, 5 days streaming, but maybe there was a like odd sixth or seventh day in between streaming. Anyway, reaching Hearthstone legend rank. I thought that maybe I'd boast about it to my friend Lewis, who made me play again after like it's been like I don't know 7, 8 or 9 years. Um, I think it was like 2016 I played last. Anyway, um, where was I? Anyway, posted to my friend Lewis who got me into it again, and then whoa, I'm so big. I should shave. Anyway, cat shouldn't shave. Cat's purty. Um, thought that like, oh, Legend that shaved. What should I do now? Maybe I should look into other TCGs. That's what Lewis suggested. Giving me a video about how hard is it to getting top rank in every card game. Soda TCG seems like a cool channel. I'm gonna watch it, I guess. Window. Oh yeah. Need to put myself as smaller. Yeah. Cool. Ah, so bright, so light. Anyway, I'm also quite low volume talking usually because it's oftentimes I game while my child is asleep in like 2 rooms that away, but still don't want to be screaming. Let's watch this video 2 times speed because I don't know. That's how our brain rolls, I guess. ADHD.
This is my video about how hard it is to get the top rank in every card game. The top rank of a card game is the general end goal for your online play when you're playing on a standard ladder in one of the many free.
And I'm so slow speaking,
For
and
Magic
this
Arena,
guy.
the top rank is the Mythic rank. For the top rank in Pokemon TCG Live, it is the Arceus rank. In Hearthstone, it is the Legend rank at the top of the ladder.
I've never
and the
played
final rank is the
Pokemon TCG.
Each one of these
No,
type of card games
and
serves as the
haven't
end goal for a
played
normal player.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Outside of
either.
pro play, when you're playing in tournaments or events online, there really isn't much more that you can do in a card game besides getting to the final ranks. This also serves as most of the incentive to spend money in these otherwise free-to-play games, as to get the cards that you want to play with to get to the top ranks. You'll often
Have never spent money in them.
That is, of course, outside of just having a good time and spending money on the game because you
And
play
won't,
cards that make it fun,
probably.
but not that interested in actually getting to the higher ranks of the game. In my previous live streams, I've streamed myself getting to the top ranks in each of the card games, so I can give you all a proper review of how difficult it is to get to the top rank in every card game. I think if you're going to be playing these games online and you do plan
I think Hearthstone will rank F tier. Something very easy.
First off, how long the grind is. The grind may be longer depending on the deck you end up playing. If you're playing a slower, more
Current Hearthstone, at least.
if you play something hyper aggressive, but in general, all the different grinds will have a certain length they will need to take depending.
But yeah, I'm going with
Secondly,
aggressive
how hard the grind is.
decks.
Depending on the decks
Decks
you're
if
playing,
I
also
am
factor. If you're
going
playing an extremely
with
simple strategy, it may be a lot easier on you
that
to
goal.
grind up to those high ranks. But in general, all of the different games have a skill floor that you'll need to reach in terms of the game to be able to grind up to the highest ranks of the ladder. All this is notable because there are different ranked awards given out depending on what rank you reach at the end of every season in all of these.
Yeah, we played against Crusader Aura. Wasn't as good as my beasts, but it was
finally,
good.
Of course, also the most subjective category: is it fun? Is it actually fun to grind on the ladder? Because if you're playing every game and having an absolutely miserable time, I don't think it is worth any amount of your time to play on a ladder where you're not having a good time. So I will also go into a slide talking about whether or not I had an actual good time on the grind playing myself. First up is Magic the Gathering. So how hard is it to get to the Mythic rank in Magic the Gathering Arena? I would say that Magic Arena is fairly difficult, although it does provide you with options, as you can either play best of 1 or best of 3, which is something that is only present on the MTGA ladder, unlike the other card games in this video. This provides a lot of benefit because if you are focused on playing only aggressive strategies, they perform a lot better in the best of 1 game mode, and they are also a lot faster.
Makes sense.
If you are only focused on getting to the top rank,
But then I'll play against other aggressive decks, and I don't want that, maybe. I don't know.
Other strategies are viable and may take a longer amount of time, but still be something that you want to do if you simply enjoy playing a different style of strategy that isn't full on aggression. In both best of 1 and best of 3, you'll see a large number of combo decks, control decks, or mid-range decks that can all be played up to the
In Magic, I prefer something like green or black, though.
These strategies are very powerful and feature lots of powerful cards, but are also in general frail, meaning that if you put targeted
Green, black, or white.
it's easier to increase your win rate against a deck by targeting specific cards. Kaito, for example, is one of the best cards in the blue-black mid-range deck. However, it is only powerful because of its ninjutsu keyword, which requires you to have an unblocked attacker to put Kaito into play, meaning that if you can simply block or destroy all of your opponent's creatures to get that ninjutsu off, Kaito's value goes down a lot in that deck. But was it fun getting to the Mythic rank on Magic the Gathering Arena? For this one, your answer may vary a lot. It's generally a yes or a no, depending on how the games are and depending on how lucky or unlucky you end up being. Of course, in Magic the Gathering, you have the typical flood and screw, which will happen a decent amount as you're climbing on the ladder, as having not enough lands or too many lands is just an inherent part of Magic. They do have a lot of special lands in the game, such as Starting Town here, which can tap for any color of mana and come into play untapped in the beginning of the game, which do help to mitigate the amount of time you will be screwed on color somewhat. However, these also come with the inherent downside of either costing you life or costing you consistency, meaning that you are in general going to be losing some for having this ability to kind of combat the different types of color screw in the game. It's also noteworthy that there are extremely powerful cards present in standard. In almost every standard metagame nowadays, there are a few cards that just stand head and shoulders above the rest as being incredibly powerful and entirely centralizing to the metagame, such as VV Ornithopter here. The modern standard metagame for Magic the Gathering has very, very optimized versions
That's
of every
Final
card
Fantasy.
onto the board, and it immediately demands an answer. And if you don't have
Oh yeah, there was a Final Fantasy set, of course.
powerful threats in Magic the Gathering do a thing like
Yeah.
many cards, do a ton of damage, or in VV's case here, make an absolute boatload of mana to dome your opponent with. This is a lot of fun to play with. However, it is also making it so that way a lot of the answers in Standard have to be very, very focused and very, very cheap, such as Cut Down here, which destroys VV for only 1 mana. You're going to see an absolute ton of very cheap and very powerful interaction effects at low mana cost to keep the powerful cards down. Whether or not this is fun to you really depends on what side of the equation you fall onto. If you really love playing with super powerful cards, big combo finishes, and huge late game payoffs, you're probably going to have a decent time playing Magic the Gathering Arena. However, you do also have options if you are the player who would prefer to stop these kind of decks and prevent the really, really powerful enablers from hitting the board. It's also worth noting that the recent Standard bannings have helped a lot in terms of the Standard metagame. If you don't know, Magic's Standard format was recently hit by a ban list hitting 7 cards, a record amount, one of which including Corey Steelcutter. This massively helps both mine and probably a lot of other people's enjoyment of Standard, as cards like Corey Steelcutter or Up the Beanstalk, which ended up on the ban list, were extremely powerful and extremely hard to trade with efficiently. A card that simply gives you both a body and a powerful equipment for a very, very low cost is extremely hard to beat without an extremely specific answer, meaning that Corey Steelcutter had a real death grip on the metagame. I think it's worth noting that I would have had a lot less fun had I done this grind if Corey Steelcutter was still legal, and the fact that they did the Standard ban list to help improve the metagame made the Standard metagame a lot more enjoyable for a lot of players. Now for Pokemon TCG Live. So how hard is it to get the Arceus rank in Pokemon TCG Live? I would say it's pretty easy, but it is relatively time consuming. For my grind up to the Arceus rank, I mostly played Dragapult EX, which is the most powerful deck in the metagame, in my opinion right now. However, this deck is generally a little bit on the slower side and takes a little bit longer to start taking knockouts than some other decks in the metagame. The main reason I think this is viable and pretty easy to do, however, is because Pokemon TCG Live has a very generous rank gain/loss system, meaning that if you win one game, it is almost equivalent to you losing 3 games in terms of the points that you get on the ladder. This means if you're playing an aggressive deck like the Raging Bolt EX deck, even if unlike other card games, it does take multiple turns for you to get all the knockouts to actually win the game, winning one game is just worth way, way more than losing one game in Pokemon TCG Live. This generosity from Pokemon TCG Live means that many of the viable deck styles that would take a longer time, as long as they have a viable win rate and don't lose that often, it means that it's pretty easy to get up to the highest ranks, even if you are not playing through that many total games. This means if you prefer slower strategies that are still very viable and are able to win a lot of games in the TCG, but would take a lot of time to play or a lot of time to think about the lines, for example, Noctowl here with its Terra Box strategy, they're still viable for you to get to the highest ranks because you simply can just play many a game, and even if you lose them, it's okay, it's not going to take you that many games to get to the highest rank. When you get to the highest rank, approaching Master Ball tier in the Pokemon TCG Live, your losses do start being worth about half as much as your wins, meaning it is generally advisable to switch to a more aggressive or faster deck that still has a high chance of winning. I switched over to Golden Go EX off of the Dragapult deck. However, it is still extremely viable to get these high ranks if you're just willing to grind out for a little bit longer with whatever deck you wish to play on Pokemon TCG Live. But was it actually fun grinding through all those games to get to the Arceus rank on Pokemon TCG Live? Absolutely. I think that it's really hard for you not to have a great time playing Pokemon
Really?
TCG Live unless you have the big
Magic was just a no, and this is
Badoo
absolutely.
is really the only card that I could see on Pokemon TCG Live that I think that if you were playing against, you may have a miserable time and just want to concede, as if your entire strategy revolves around item cards and you simply don't have any way out of the Badoo lock, it can be extremely frustrating waiting for a long time for Badoo to get knocked out. That being said, because Badoo only does 10 damage to each opponent attack, it is not the most viable Pokemon to just leave in the active spot for a long time, meaning that Badoo forms more of a disruption to your opponent rather than being an entire strategy in and of itself. The other thing that may serve to annoy you when you're playing the Pokemon TCG Live is
I like the 2D artwork, not the 3D ones. No.
Being able to set up your more powerful Pokemon. But thanks to the fact that Pokemon's win-loss ratio is so generous towards the player, even if you have games where you get dunked on turn 1 or locked up by Badoo, or you don't draw any supporters in your opening hand and have a hard time getting your game started, it doesn't matter as much if you simply concede those games, as that loss is worth a lot less than just playing another game where you were going to win and have a more viable strategy going off with your cards that you drew. This also
Halfway
comes from the fact
done.
that there are so many options for what to do in the Pokemon TCG. If you're getting donked too often, you can simply just play Raging Bolt EX, a deck that only has basic Pokemon with a ton of HP, making it hard to donk you. If you have different strategies in your card game, you can switch easily between each of them because not only are you able to access a lot of cards in the Pokemon TCG Live format, but you're also able to try out a lot of things, and if they don't work, the losses feel way less bad than in any other card game. This also helps a lot by the fact that Pokemon has an absolute ton of tech cards, and because of the powerful draw engines in Pokemon, it is really easy to simply put one of the tech cards in a deck if you are struggling a lot with a specific matchup. For those knockback ones, again, you can put in a Shaman, which stops your opponent from being able to deal damage to your Pokemon on your bench if they are not EX or V Pokemon, meaning you can still set up even in the face of a card like
That was not the Elon Musk salute.
Overall, thanks to the diversity of options present in Pokemon TCG Live and the ability for you to tech
It
your
was
deck in
just
any different
Cat
matchup that you
saying
need, I find
hi.
it really hard for anyone who meaningfully likes the Pokemon trading card game to have a bad time playing Pokemon TCG Live. Now for Hearthstone. So Hearthstone, getting to Legend is the top rank. So how hard is it to get to the Legend rank in Hearthstone?
Easy.
At least for me, it was insanely quick and very easy. This is due in part to the fact that I was playing a hyper-aggressive deck that was really, really fast, meaning I could get a lot of games in really quickly. This deck focused around this card from Paladin Busybot, which gives all your one attack minions ++1, as well as being a 3/2 body for 2, makes it so that your decks will be very, very focused on putting out a huge board of one attack minions, quickly buffing them with the Busybot and killing your opponent as early as turn 4 or 5. Even though, however, I was playing a very, very fast aggressive deck, it is notable to say that Hearthstone really doesn't have any control decks that are super viable in the meta right now, meaning that even if you aren't playing an aggressive strategy, the strategies that are seeing play right now are much, much faster than strategies in any other card game. A lot of this is due to powerful combo decks such as a Gamagan Warlock, which is able to put this card into play on as early as turn 5, and also forcing your opponent to pay up to 19 life when he does it, a huge combo that can basically one-shot almost any control deck as early as the 5th turn of the game. Or with quests such as Dive the Glock of Depths, the Paladin quest, which says if you summon 5 Murlocs, your Murlocs gain +1/+1. It is a repeatable quest, meaning that you will repeatedly do this over the course of the entire game, quickly overwhelming any control deck by not only summoning large boards over and over again, but also making those boards larger and larger.
Actually had a good win rate against that.
If you aren't playing an aggressive
I
strategy in
think.
Hearthstone, you're going to play against either other aggressive decks or other combo decks, meaning that you're going to be playing a very, very fast game and be grinding through many games extremely quickly. By far being the shortest, it took me less than 6 hours to grind all the way from the bottom of the ladder on Hearthstone to get all the way to the Legend rank playing a very aggressive deck. And I think even if you weren't playing an aggressive deck, you would still be able to do it in less than a day. With the release of the new set, the slower strategies only
Took less than
more
6
strategies
hours.
Even if you weren't playing
What?
aggressive, by far being the shortest strategy in Hearthstone, you're going to play against either other aggressive decks or other
Oh, actually, it took me less than 6 hours. It's true. I just played like an hour and a half, or like an hour for 5 days. It might have taken me a bit longer than 6 hours. Yeah.
playing a very, very fast game and be grinding through many games extremely quickly. By far being the shortest, it took me less than 6 hours to grind all the way from the bottom of the ladder on Hearthstone to get all the way to the Legend rank playing a very aggressive
Nice.
deck. And I think even if you weren't playing an aggressive deck, you would still be able to do it in less than a day. With the release of the new set, the slower strategies only lost more than the newer strategies that were more aggressive gained, meaning that all of the aggressive strategies and combo strategies went up and all the slower strategies went down, making it extremely easy because these are the easiest decks to play, but also extremely quick as these are the quickest decks to play to get up to the Legend rank in Hearthstone. But was it actually fun to do all of this grinding to get to the top rank in Hearthstone? Well, for me it was, doing a challenge where I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. Obviously, I had a great time in a game that was only aggro or combo. For my opponents, however, who were focused on playing new cards from the new expansion, such as the Warrior Quest, which says to survive for 10 turns, I don't think that they were having such a good time against such aggressive strategies. Hearthstone nowadays is absurdly fast. The rate at which you can kill your opponent with either combo and aggressive strategies is so fast that even the most dedicated control decks with tons of clear and powerful cards to stop your opponent from playing out will oftentimes fall behind too quickly. A lot of this is due to cards being printed like Platasaur here, which is a 1/2 that draws a card. The battle cry is only offset by its downside of discarding a card as a death rattle, but for the most part, you're not going to be discarding the card. As an aggressive strategy, you'll simply play down Platasaur early game and immediately play out the card that you got.
I didn't really play that. Maybe should have? I don't know.
Nothing exemplifies the fact that the game is so fast more than the fact that Wisp is extremely playable in many of the top decks in Hearthstone right now. This 0 mana 1/1 is powerful for giving you a body early on, being able to be buffed by many other buff cards, giving you a card that you can easily cycle with. There are so many things you can do with Wisp that Wisp is one of the most playable cards in the game right now. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with Hearthstone right now if you completely hate control and don't want to play against anything even remotely slow. But it is not particularly diverse playing against a ton of decks playing down Platasaur and Wisp every time and trying to beat you to death as fast as possible. Even the most controlling class of Warrior in general is still trying to do the control thing, but their control deck is kind of accented by the fact that it's also a combo deck revolving around this card Testing Dummy, which does 8 damage randomly split amongst all enemies. Most of the deck is focused on just triggering this death rattle in as many ways as possible to quickly burst your opponent down with a ton of randomly split damage. Overall, while Hearthstone was definitely a big relief in terms of my 1 week grind to get to the top rank in all the card games, I don't think Hearthstone is the best.
Mako, Mako just said he reached the ultimate rank in Tekken 8. So that's... yeah. Like, if you have Hearthstone as absurdly fast to reach the top rank, then on the other hand of the spectrum you have Tekken. You'd need like thousands upon thousands of hours to maybe reach the final rank if you're talented, or like if you actually put in the effort and the brains. If you have the brains or like develop the knowledge. But yeah, anyway, looking forward to seeing what the what's the outcome for Yu-Gi-Oh! Insanely hard? Really? Mostly from time constraints. Ooh, even fast games have several actions. How hard is getting master in Yu-Gi-Oh? Other than? Not for me. Okay. I won't try Yu-Gi-Oh then. Combo Slugfest. Okay. Conclusion.
You will have a lot less things you have to think about while doing the grind, and you can, in general, let the deck mostly pilot itself. These should be included into your grind.
Maybe
If you are
try
a
the
player who
Pokemon
is trying to
one.
figure out how to get to the top rank
Not
as
sure.
soon as possible, or if you are not focused on doing that many interactions because you're going to be grinding for a long time, meaning that because you were doing it for a long time, you want to lower your amount of decisions made, meaning that you can think about the more important decisions more often. I think it is also helped a lot by the fact that there are diverse options present in many of the card games that make it a lot more enjoyable of a grind to get up there. If you can play lots of different types of decks, it means that not only if you're a player that only plays one type of deck that you will be able to play the deck and get to the top rank, but it also means that if you are a type of player who likes to switch between many decks, you won't be forced to stick to a single deck to get to the top ranks. The thing that surprised me the most, however, is the fact that the overall power level of the cards really didn't feel like it made a huge difference on my enjoyment or my time spent getting the large grind. Even though VV Ornature is an absolutely absurd card that almost instantly kills your opponent when it's put down at the board, that didn't really end up mattering that much, as because this card was so powerful, a lot of the other powerful cards were built around VV Ornature, making this card a little bit weaker in comparison to everything else because everyone was focused on it.
Yeah, I'll do Magic next. Magic next, and then maybe... Ooh, this card looks awesome.
My ability to play the game, but it also make it a lot more fun for me to jump to other different versions of strategies and see.
Anyway, I'll try Magic next, and then maybe the Pokemon one, and maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Later. Would be nice to have top rank in all of these, but not sure if I actually have the time to put in time to like do Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually to the last rank. I mean, Hearthstone took me 5 days. I mean, it was short streams, but still, like, if quick is 5 days, then like a long time would be like, I don't know, a couple of months, I guess. Oh yeah, this is Julian de Medeiros video. I won't watch that. Ooh, at this point. Mako says, Era, dog of destruction, run. Dog of construction, sorry. If I know how to change the stream title, it's probably just from OBS. I don't know. Anyway, I have the multi-stream thing on, so stream elements should be the thing where I change it. Anyway, I would change it to dog of construction run. I'll do that next time, I guess. So, Tekken 8. Also, I want to play Pathfinder, like a slow, good, old school RPG. Like today, I just had a sudden urge to play that. I might do that later, I guess. Maybe off stream, don't know. Do we have Tekken on? Yeah, Tekken's on the display now. Woo! Not sure how long I'll play. Also, not sure if the streaming thing is a good idea if I actually want to concentrate, because then I need to probably yap less and think more. But yapping is kind of fun. I kind of like that. Yapping to myself. It's like something I was taught not to do at like age 5 or so, but like nice to get back to it, I guess. So, let's go. I probably won't get to play against Mako for a while yet. Until I reach Dog of Construction. Okay, shall we start off with Jhin? I'm not feeling very feisty right now. I'm not feeling very optimal. Yeah, let's do Horang. Training mode Horang. Still Alisa, still throw breaks. Should we start with throw breaks or matches? Also, I played, I think it was on stream, I played against Donald yesterday. Super fun matches against, like with my own format I have. When you win with a character, you can't pick them again. Donald actually won that thing, which isn't a surprise. He's somewhat of a Mokujin, like a mid-tier Mokujin, but still a Mokujin. And yeah. Ah, wrong button. Oh, damn it. We were off to such a good start too. Six. 7. Ah, damn it. Su 345-aastase reaktsioonid niikuinii mängus ei suuda breakida smacking my... Miks sa paned mind nutma? Kas sa tekitad mul siukse nagu vimma, et ma hakkangi nagu... Ma muuseas eile hakkasin breakima paremini mid-match ka. Ma breaksin ülikiiresti praegu. Breaksin kiiremini, kui see jõudis välja tulla. Sa tekitasid mul veits vimma praegu. Vaata siis, kui ma üle hakkan mõtlema. Let anger fuel you. Täpselt. Tegelikult Zen oli parem kui anger. Peab tunnistama. Okei, nüüd Zen tagasi. Makut pole olemas. Makut ei ole olemas. On ainult Alise, kes annab pead. Vaata, kas see on see Eesti ütlus, et ma ei anna pead? Või mis inspireerib Aliset? On see kindlasti eesti keelne? Fuck. Okei. Nii. Just. Nice. Ma arvasingi, ma olen natukene keeleteadlane ka vabal ajal. Ma lugesin ühte raamatut, siis ma õppisin keelt. Just. Vau, juhust. Mind blown, sul nii palju sõnu. Fuck, ma vajutasin õiget nuppu küll hilja. Ma lihtsalt mõtlesin nii paljudele sõnadele, mis sa pakkusid mulle, panid mulle aiu. Parkisid mulle aiu sõnu. Mees, kui sa veel teed niimoodi, siis mulle ei jää throwbreakideks ajus ruumi enam. Ma heitsin ei 1+2 tuli koremata või? What the fuck? Okei, ma saan ühe 7, siis ma lähen matchidesse. 7 in a row, then I go match... Okei. Kui ainult neid teeb, siis ma saan 7 in a row võib-olla. Fuck. Ma hakkasin mõtlema sellele kujutama ette, kui ta ainult neid teeb. see on see, mis ta on, manifestatsiooni mingi loogika. Kui sa mõtled, mis ta hakkab tegema, kujutad ette väga täpselt, siis ta hakkabki seda tegema. Ainult, et see ei tööta kahjuks. Täna siis match ei tule. LOL, rohv. Algus läks jumala hästi, aga siis sa tulid siia, siis ma hakkasin mõtlema. Okei, keskendumi, concentration moment, go! No talk, only concentration. Okei, that was talk, fuck. Okei, no talk, only concentration. Kui ma oleks ainult teinud seda maast tulevat asja, siis oleks võitnud. Ja nüüd ma tegin liiga vara. Ma olen nii fucking kiire. Only concentration. Ma üldse liigit asja. Okei, tulemus oli parem kindlasti, kui ma keskendusin. Nii et... Okei, keskendu. See oli kõige teadvälisem ka. Igatahes. Ma ütlesin, et asjaga liiga hilja. Natuke liiga hilja. Come on. Nii kiire. Liiga asja ma ütlesin, liiga hilja. Okei. Arvasin. Puhas arvang. See oli ka puhas arvang. Nii, okei. Nüüd mitte mingit arvamisaju, vaid ainult reageerimisaju. Okei. Täna siis matš ei tule. Mul tundub, et see jääb viimaseks kommentaariks ja siis ongi. Järgmine asi on, kell on mingi 5 öösel hommikul ja siis on nagu, era on ikka nagu... Vau, kas see oleks õnneks? Kogemata võtsin kõik nöppe. Okei. Davai! Concentration mode, go! Concentration mode! Baby! Hästi puhas arvamine. Isegi valesti arvamine. Ma ei ole eriti hea arve tuleb välja või, ma ei tea. Nüüd jaa. Okei, numbrid ütlevad midagi. Okei. Ma ütlesin õigesti, aga oli hilja. Ma hakkasin närveldama. Okei. Late. Better late than never. Said no tekken player ever. Better late than never. That was wrong even. How was that correct? What? What? Okay, even worse. How was that 1+2? Okay, whatever. I pressed the blah. I should have pressed 1, but I pressed the blah. Fuck. What? Okay, flustered. No flustering. Pressed it. Come on. Shoo! So, no guessing, only pressing. No guessing, only pressing. No guessing, come on. That was a pure guess. Okay, that was not a guess, but late. Cool, better. Also, not guess, but late. Better than nothing. Nice. Nice. vahepeal näen sind uuesti kirjutamas seda täna siis matši ei tule ja siis näen, et uuesti tuleb see täna siis matši ei tule ja täna siis matši ei tule. Late. Late. Ah! Last turret. Okay, looking at Ali's hands only. Not my character. I usually look at my character, but now only Alisa. Only Alisa. Oh! Almost. Better than usual. Almost. Cool. Ah! Pura guess. Okay. What is this guessing game? No, no guessing game. Erelinsky. Only pure reaction time combo. Such reaction, such time. I pressed. A bit late, hesitant. Ah! Okay, it started off so nice and then... Oh... I thought that was fast enough, no? Okay. Nah. Okay, now getting adrenaline pumped. Didn't work the best, I guess. Okay. Brain part of me that starts even thinking about guessing is wrong. I should just concentrate on reacting. Yeah, guess. Pura guess. The other ones were reactions though. Pura guess. I'm so used to guessing though. Yeah, that's a reaction, but late. Guess. Guess. There will be matches today. And even 8? What the hell? Okay, not 9. Okay, nice. Time for matches then. Näed, Maku, sa eksisid. Sa kuigi sa oled Code of Destruction, siis sa eksisid. Ma sain 7, ma sain rohkem isegi. No clue what Pakum does, but it's all pretty ugly. Õnnitlused, aitäh! Lol. 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 He does not know how to punish stuff. Lol. Huh? järgmine tunneb rekid kõik fraud. Kaks neist, siis oleks juba parem. I saw that shit coming. LOL! Random parry. Ah, that parry actually parries lows? What? Thought it wouldn't. No, I pressed fudge! But of course he presses the bugger out, but good done. Good done. LOL, he tried for a while. Okay, always does the while running into low. Okay, gotcha. LOL. If it works, then it works again. LOL. Okay. Okay. Kick parry, aga selles mõttes, et lowsid mõnikord nagu ei teinud midagi mille vastu, minu meelest. Ma ei tea, ma lihtsalt ei tea mõnikord. Ah, fuck, miks ma tegin, ma tahtsin 4 teha, aga siis oli vale nupp, siin mul on 4 all, kohe 4 all on rage, button, usu mind. Okei. Ah, lol! Miks ma ei teinud? Low city parry, okei, nice. Kick parry, low city parry, seda umbes arvasingi, aga punch seda ilmselgelt ei pärinud, nagu seal lõpus oli näha. Oh yeah! Blindfolded I win. So good. Shab is out of the building. Never return, you ugly ass character. I only Korean pretty boy. Okay. Wow, combo! 76. Ah, so many numbers.
Get ready for the next battle.
Versus Kingu. Nomad. Let's go. Me. I like me winning. A lot. Oh, I ducked, come on. Backside. Oh, nice. Good. Ah, that should have been 10 frame punish. Nice. You see that? That's also reaction time, but that's the reaction time I actually know how to do. That should have been skyrocket. Lol. I messed it up. Yeah, obviously I should have done the armor move, I guess. Okay, down for 2 for the win this time. Wow, that didn't work. Bang. For the money. For the glory of the honor. Terrific. Ah, random stupid bullshit wins. Let's go random stupid bullshit. Never game knowledge against Horang in these ranks. Really? Cancel? Why? Is that a main man subscriber and he learned that Horang should be hated or something? I don't know. You saw how badly Alisa got kicked.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's invitation to war against your Alisa. I will get pummeled though. Lol. Lol. Is that the same guy? Fights the same. Or is it that's just like a regular thing with these dudes? He's like, oh, Orang does Taekwondo, he doesn't have punches. Okay, more counter hit lows. I guess the other guy did those too, but... Okay, no side steps at all. Lol. 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 Oh, nice. Conturius, I haven't seen that name, so it's probably a different guy. Lol. Okay. Nice low. Is that so minus? Minus 14 at least. What? Attacking after that? Lol, I should back 3, but Gablang. So sidesteppable in this game. It was less sidesteppable in 7. I think, maybe, I'm not sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Lol, I anticipated him coming in. Okay. Bad punish or no punish actually. I wanted to do a rage art. No punish. Lol. Lol. Lol 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 lol. Down 4. Oh no. That's a high, I see. Lol. Almost punished, but not really. That's a high. Let's see now. You're not sidestepping now, are you? Oh, whoa. He knows what the fast move is like. Only highs. Tema kõige safe'im low on -13, okei. See ei ole kuigi hea just, ma peaks tunnistama. Lol, high. Jab. Lol. I did not know that string. Even though I should, probably. Thought it would be a low. Isn't that unsafe? He backdashed. Who backdashes in this game? Lol. Okay, nice punch. Okay, he's starting to understand Horang now. Guess I'm doing him a favor. Lol. Oh, lol. Weird low, but... Oh, no sidestepping at all. What the hell? Ah, that was my mistake. Okay, rematch, I guess. Oh, I could have come back from that. Okay. Rematch! I lost my win streak. No! Well, Conturious, let's have another one. Was fun. You actually learned a bit about Horang today. Now I'll try to teach you different stuff. Okay? Ah, that's also high? The knee is also high. Is there like any non-high extensions on that? That's not a punish, come on. Nice. He should have ducked and stuff, but... Nice. Ah, nice. That actually gives you some... Ah, it doesn't give you anything? What? Okay. Lol. See that coming from a mile away. Oh, nice. There's... With a delay, there's a mid. Okay, gotcha. Such a delay. Bang. Bang. That's a plus. And that there is a high you have. Oh, nice. The mid. I tried to whip punish that shit. Oh, he looks so big. Like I could hit him from half a screen, but not actually. And this guy does not know at all how to... I tried to whip punishing that shit. Yeah. Does not know how to sidestep at all. Oh lol. If he knew punishes, he would defeat me easy. Like I'm pretty sure he has like a meaty, chunky 14 frame punish against my arm move, but he did not use it. So, throwing it out until they punish it and then some more, and then forgetting how to play otherwise, and then losing to everyone who's a halfway decent. That's my strategy of the game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mr. Flippy? So that's a celebrity.
Round one. Fight.
He anticipated low. No.
Round two. Fight.
LOL. That was a very good option though. LOL, Rofmo, Copter.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I pressed 3+4. So the break wasn't 3+4. 3+4. I don't know how to speak anymore. Nice. I wanted to do Rage Art, but I timed it a bit incorrectly. Nice. That was 1+2, but my throw break training, where is it? That was should have been back 3! Come on. LOL. Oh, this should have been punished. Ah, no! Okay, I thought it would be a low, but I'm not sure whether she can do a low there. No, lol! That sidestep built into that move is crazy stuff. Baited. Somewhat. LOL. Gotcha. Take that. Someone's stream. Mr. Flippy.
Round 1.
Kasama!
Fight.
Ryu! LOL! I was doing all the right things, but I was too quick about them. Cool.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice! I mean, like, it wouldn't have worked against what I did most of the round starters, but it worked just the two where I did mid. LOL! Yeah. LOL. That's actually punishable, right? It's like -14 and so. Oh, I should have waited for the second hit. I didn't remember. I knew that was like super punishable, but like, yeah. Again, that. Oh, break. Nope. Bang, armor move. Oh, cat wants to come here. Not yet, darling.
Fight.
LOL, baited for the third time in a row. Come on, you gotta get with the chimes. LOL. LOL. Rofmo. Gotcha. Big streamer guy. Yay, first time in Kishin. Is it first time in Kishin? Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
I do not know. All the blue ranks are the same to me. Aitäh! Aitäh, Maku! Ma võtan, popin kohe pilli. Tegelikult ei popi. Ja added! Added! Mõlema käega siuksed saluudid. Sa oled seda väärt. Vist, ma arvan. Tšau! Äkki peaks ka magama. Äkki läheb mul paremini mingi teine hetk. Kes teab? Gonna show you now. Whatever shall I do against Xiaoyu? I don't know. Ooh, cat is on keyboard. I don't think that's optimal, but okay.
Round 1.
Let's see whether it actually does anything towards the match. Nice. LOL. Infinite range, but no good against that Xiaoyu. Ah, yeah, that's a frame trap. LOL! Should have done the mid. Nice! Punish. LOL, that works? How? Nice. Ah, why did I do that? Good punish. Punish! Ah, damn it, I saw her move and then I... Okay. Congrats. Oh, well, not congrats. Wasn't it 1+2? I think I pressed 1+2. Whatever. No. Nice. Good sidestep. This player knows what they're doing. Should have gone with the gut feeling and like I was late on the confirm. That was fabulous. Fabulously bad. Okay, concentrate. Nice. Pull. Down forward one just completely misses. Of course it misses against Xiaoyu. What? Down forward 4 should not miss like that! Come on! What's the matter with your game? Nice. I was holding back. Come on. Okay. Cool. Oh, I should have reacted to this shit. Okay. It's not even minus 14. What is this character? Okay, I should do down back 4 more, I guess. Okay, now she ducks again. Yeah. Oh, good player. Very decent player. And I just... Okay, thanks for the second opportunity. Nice. Ah, should have gone on with it. Okay, good player though. Was nice. Cool.
Get ready for the next
I
battle.
want to win quit though. Probably should have quit after reaching the rank or so. Cool. Not getting just stream skyrockets
Get
even.
ready for the next battle.
Ooh, Kishin Yoshi. Looks cool. Yoshis are always fun to play against. At least I was airborne, right? Okay, nice. Nice. And he gets all the life back, right? Nice. Cool. Thank you. Nice. Ah, I always forget I need to do something idiotic like against that shit. Ah, he can actually flash after that shit. Really? Really? I'm not initiated in the ways of Flash, I guess. Was it the 1+2? Really? Huh? I think it was. Oh, I need to wait even after I'm Super Plus. Okay, gotcha. Tekken doesn't work anymore against Yoshi. Nice, okay. His defense isn't too good, like aside Flash. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, that actually launches? What the fudge? Can he get it? Nice. Ah, sad, but was a good match though. I like that match. No, cancel, why?
Get ready for the next battle.
%? No, thank you. Cool.
the next battle.
Versus Quan. Okay. I guess we'll play Quan then.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, nice. Should have done down for 4, I guess.
Fight.
Nice! Oh, damn it, that thing hurts. What? What? How, what was that? Nice. Again. Got a bit too aggressive there, didn't you? Nice.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. Oh, actually finished it. Yeah, that was very weird though. LOL. What the hell happened there? That was like the weirdest couple of seconds I've had in Tekken for a while. And now it's all neutral? What? Jimmy neutral? Cool. Nice. Whew.
Round one. Fight.
Nice side steps though. I appreciate the effort. Oh. Yeah. Those were fun matches though.
Fight.
It looked really goofy there. Was it like rollback or something? Oh yeah, I should really look out for that shit. Oh, that doesn't punish. Cool.
Round three. Fight.
Nope. Ah. Ducking because you're afraid of the down 3, I see. Your fear leads you to confusion. Your confusion leads you to utter demise. Ah. Booyah chaka. Okay, that's it for today. Ooh, so many stuff. Oh, boy. It's cool. Yay, rank up. Ooh.